Hello everyone, it is Heidi and welcome back to this week's episode of Baby Name Sunday. So this week we are doing a fun boys list. Today I'm going to be sharing a list of unique and trendy first and middle baby names for boys in 2022. Now these are going to be some amazingly handsome and cool baby names to add to your name list. And the name combos in today's video is actually inspired by the ones that were sent in on Instagram for my baby name games that I post every week. So if you guys don't even know what I'm talking about, that means you guys don't follow me on Instagram. So make sure you guys go over to Instagram, go follow me on there. It's at Baby Name Sunday. And then make sure you guys are hitting the red button down below and subscribing to my channel here where I post name lists every single week. All right, let's dive into the list. I have about 40 to 45 boy name combos that are going to make your heart absolutely melt. Starting this week's list off with something powerful, we have Merrick Raiden, spelled M-E-R-R-I-C-K, and Raiden, R-A-I-D-E-N, Merrick Raiden. Also, I will be posting whoever did submit the name up in the corner here to give some appreciation. Like I said, this name combo is extremely powerful, and together it means powerful lightning. Next, I have Wilco Holland, spelled W-I-L-K-O, Wilco, little unique, and Holland, H-O-L-L-A-N-D, Holland. Loving this combination so much, and it means protected woodland. Something a little bit more edgier, we have Eslin Tay, E-Z-L-A-N, and Tay, T-A-Y-E. Now this one is definitely a little bit more unique, loving the Ez or Ezzy kind of nickname, and this one has an incredible meaning together. It means he has been seen by the helpful lion. A name combo I am sending in here is Cashton Creed with those double C's, C-A-S-H-T-O-N, Cashton and Creed, C-R-E-E-D. I love the double C's here. The sound of it, the flow is incredible, and it means hallowed city of the guiding principles. Okay, another one like Eslin, I have Elko Milan, spelled E-L-K-O, and Milan, M-I-L-A-N. This is so handsome, so dreamy, and it means noble and gracious deer. Okay, one of my absolute favorite all-time name game submissions was Stellan Wolf, spelled S-T-E-L-L-A-N, Stellan, and Wolf, W-O-L-F. Annika, you did this one so well. I absolutely loved it, and together it means calm wolf. Okay, something fun here, Dusky Jagger, spelled D-U-S-K-Y, Dusky, and Jagger, J-A-G-G-E-R. This one's really cool. It means shadowy transporter or shadowy hunter. Hugo Valentine, spelled H-U-G-O, Hugo and Valentine, V-A-L-E-N-T-I-N-E. I love this because Valentine is such a universal middle name. Also could be a first name as well, but I think it works so well to make it a little bit more romantic and handsome feel. And this one together means mind, intellect, strength, and health. All right, we have Ozzy Lee, spelled O-Z-Z-Y, and Lee, L-E-E. This one is super fun, and it means meadow of divine protection. Then for a double barrel name here, guys, we have Ezra J. Forrest. So E-Z-R-A with a hyphen, J-A-Y, and Forest, F-O-R-E-S-T. This one gives off a little bit of a story vibe with the meaning, so it means helpful bird from the forest. We have Ronan Frey, spelled R-O-N-A-N, and Frey, F-R-E-Y. This one's also really fun. It means exalted little seal. Then I have Omri Genesis, spelled O-M-R-I, and Genesis, G-E-N-E-S-I-S. Omri Genesis. This is wonderful, has some biblical charm, and it means my sheaf, the beginning. Now, before I move on, make sure you guys are commenting down below your favorite one from today's list. I really like these kinds of videos with the first and middle name options because it really showcases what you can do if you have a little bit more of a common or classic first name or a middle name that you want to use. It's really fun to see how unique you can go, or if you want to keep it kind of that classic kind of feel. So it's nice to see a combo with a name that you want to use, just to play around with the syllables and the flow. All right, speaking of flow, we have Aurelian Hayes. Spelled A-U-R-E-L-I-A-N, Aurelian, and Hayes, H-A-Y-E-S. Now this combo is so dreamy. It means the golden one of nature. We have Rush Oliver, spelled R-U-S-H, and Oliver, O-L-I-V-E-R. This is wonderful. It means weaver beneath the olive tree. Then I have Leander Moon, spelled L-E-A-N-D-E-R, Leander Moon, M-O-O-N. This is another one of my absolute all-time favorite combos, and it means lion man of the moon. Another double barrel idea here, Poet James Bly, P-O-E-T hyphen James, J-A-M-E-S, and Bly, B-L-Y. This is so cute, and it means friendly ruling poet. Blue Calloway, B-L-U-E, and Calloway, C-A-L-L-O-W-A-Y. This one together means blue pebbly place. Zeb Rockwell, so Z-E-B, and then Rockwell, R-O-C-K-W-E-L-L. Super rocker and edgy. It means gift of Jehovah from the rock spring. Animal inspiration is Aslan Rogue, spelled A-S-L-A-N, and Rogue, R-O-G-U-E. This is so powerful, and together it means wild lion. Harlan Sunray, H-A-R-L-A-N, and Sunray, S-U-N-R-A-Y. Sunray is so unique, and paired with Harlan, it's so absolutely amazing, and together it means rabbit meadow beneath the sun. Tobin Wilder, T-O-B-E-N, and Wilder, W-I-L-D-E-R. This one means God is good for this wild one. Then I have Asa Jerome, spelled A-S-A-J-E-R-O-M-E, Asa Jerome. And this one has just a wonderful meaning of healer, mourning, of the gods, and sacred name. Chandler Cove, C-H-A-N-D-L-E-R, and Cove, C-O-V-E. Very trendy here. It means Candlemaker Cove. Then I have Locke Iverson, so handsome, L-O-C-K-E, and Iverson, I-V-E-R-S-O-N. This is so dreamy. It means archer of the fortified place. Okay, so switching things up a bit. This next one is a great play on futuristic, edgy, cool, and vintage classic. So we have Ziggy Albert, spelled Z-I-G-G-Y, and Albert, A-L-B-E-R-T. What do you guys think of that? I fell in absolute love with it. It means victorious, noble, and bright. Next is Ender Callahan, E-N-D-E-R, and Callahan, C-A-L-L-A-H-A-N. Together, this one means very rare and bright-headed. Then I have Hartford Soul, spelled H-A-R-T-F-O-R-D. Very unique surname, and Soul, S-O-U-L. I feel like together when you say it, Hartford Soul, it sounds like heart and soul, and that just totally speaks to me. And this one means soulful dear Ford. All right, making our way down the list here. Next up is Cavan Drew, C-A-V-A-N, and Drew, J-R-U-E, Cavan Drew. This one means strong and manly hollow. Then next is Hadley Orion, H-A-D-L-E-Y, and Orion, O-R-I-O-N. Super celestial, it means rising star above the heather field. We have another fun one here, which is Bodhi Isle, B-O-D-H-I, and Isle, I-S-L-E. I love Isle as a first name as well, as opposed to like Isla for a girl. And together it means Isle of Enlightenment and Awakening. We have a double W initial here. We have Walton Wade, W-A-L-T-O-N, and Wade, W-A-D-E, Walton Wade. How handsome is that? I love the vintage charm, and it means fortified town by the river crossing. Next is Zaven Bolt, X-A-V-E-N, and Bolt, B-O-L-T. Oof. Super handsome, and the meaning is very powerful. helpful, strong, and fierce child. I have Sterling Sage, S-T-E-R-L-I-N-G, and Sage, S-A-G-E. This is a wonderful rainbow baby's name as it means valuable, bright, and wise. Next is Corbin Jude, spelled C-O-R-B-I-N, and Jude, J-U-D-E. Very soft for a little boy. I love it. It means raven of praise. Then I have Osco Arlington, O-S-C-O, such a unique name, and Arlington, A-R-L-I-N-G-T-O-N. Woo! I think this is really handsome, really charming as well. Super cool with the Osco, and it means fair and regal place. Then next is Talon Lennox, T-A-L-L-E-N, and Lennox, L-E-N-N-O-X. I thought I would add this one as it has a really unique sound to it, and it means claws from the elm grove. Harrison Rain, H-A-R-R-I-S-O-N, and Rain, R-E-I-G-N. This one also is very regal, just like Osco Arlington and Harrison Rain. I feel like both of those could fit so well for brother names, and Harrison Rain means estate ruler. Indy Fox, I-N-D-Y, and F-O-X, Indy Fox. This was one of the most popular name submissions that I uploaded on Instagram quite a while ago, but it means independent little fox. Then I have Haven Noah, spelled H-A-V-E-N, Noah, N-O-A. There is just something about Haven for a boy that I am so drawn to. It reminds me of safety, and just handsomeness and this soft sweetness for a boy. Haven Noah. And together this combo means restful place of refuge. All right, and that brings me to my final boy's name combo here for today's list. Don't worry, I will be doing a ton of these videos in the future, especially with more so some specific themes, maybe nature themed combos or anything like that. So if you have any suggestions for themes for this first and middle name combos list, leave those in the comments below, okay? All right, so last but not least, I have Eston Oak, spelled E-S-T-Y-N, Eston, and Oak, O-A-K. Guys, Eston, I think is so cool. It's so unique, so different, obviously very rare. And this together means reaching for the oak trees. And I thought that was really cool as like a naturey kind of feel name for your little boy. Eston has a very futuristic sound, but it's very soft as well, which I really love for boys. So thank you to all who didn't even know that I submitted your names for this video. I was so just overwhelmed with all the name combos from all the name game. And be sure you guys, if you haven't already subscribed, please do so down below. But make sure you guys go check me out over at Instagram, because you guys can be a part of my future name games, which are always so fun. And it's really great inspiration from everyone around the world who submit names for these games. And it's a really great inspiration for your own personal baby names list. All right, I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you guys are taking care. Enjoy the sun, and I will see you guys next Sunday with another baby names list. All right, bye.